this is Brooke Nungesser from And Two Makes Crazy, and I am here cooking some Nalesniki for dinner for the kiddos. Now, I thought that you might like to join me this evening. What you do is you lightly spray your pan with a little bit of cooking oil, and you already have the Nalesniki batter made. After you spray it, you put in the Nalesniki batter, and then you let it just cook just for a little while. A Nalesniki is very similar to a crepe. It is not going to be like an American pancake. It's not going to be fat because you don't add any baking powder or baking soda. You just add basic ingredients like salt, egg, flour, water, sugar, butter. I think that's it. Anyway, I make mine allergy friendly for my son Maxwell, so we either use rice milk, coconut milk, or oat milk, and instead of butter, we add vegetable oil, and it actually turns out just the same that you might on home. So there's the one side. I barely put it on, if you notice, on the second side, and look, it's already done. What you do, you take it out, you just put it on a plate. I've already probably got about 15 or 20 of these going. And then you take the pan again, it's real easy. You take your batter, it's really liquidy, really liquidy. In fact, I'll post the recipe I use. Of course, remember, I make mine allergy friendly. And then you just swirl it around in the pan. You can't probably see that very well. And you just stick it back up on the oven for a short little time. Now, hi Max, you want to come say hi? Come here. Max turned 4 yesterday and he's in his Spider-Man pajamas. Can you show us how you fly in them? Lift your wings. No? Okay. You're going to be shy. Do you want down? You want to watch a movie? Max always wants to watch a movie. He was sick for the first 2 years of his life, and then he had a small little sibling for the next 2 years of his life. So Max has gotten to watch a lot of TV in 4 years of life. Right, Max? Mm-hmm. Do you love TV? Mm-hmm. Do you love Mommy? Mm-hmm. Who do you love more, TV or Mommy? Mommy. Mommy. Oh, this is why. This is why he's my boy, and he's never going to get married. I know. I've already prepped him for the worst. His poor future wife. I'll have to really pray about that one. Okay. Anyways, if you notice, I just put that on just a couple minutes ago, but I better check it.
My backpack.
Your backpack's right there. Max is doing homework with his sissy. Max isn't...
Sissy, all done with my homework.
You're all done with your homework? You're such a big boy. Notice it's starting to bubble a little, and then you can just go around the edges. I don't spray it every single time, by the way. I just use a non-sticking pan, and I only spray it the one time. Oh, if you notice, it was really hard for me to get up there, so I'm going to stick it back on. Max, coming back to Max. Max won't go to preschool in Poland. He has nut allergies. I believe he's allergic to beef, sesame, and sunflower seeds as well, and then he also is allergic to dairy. And we've seen some really horrible reactions on Max before, either to touch in the air, and then he's vomited beef and dairy before. So we're not going to send him to preschool, so he actually won't go to school till kindergarten, which starts at age 5 or 6 in Poland, so he's got another year plus at home with Mommy. So his sister does preschool with him, and I do preschool with him, and he calls it his homework, and he uses a backpack and a folder and everything. So anyway, Nalesniki are really easy to make. Let me see if it's ready to flip. You want to eat some of your Skittles that you got for your birthday?
Uh-huh.
Oh, and look at that. It turned out perfect. Now,
is the Nalesniki already?
The Nalesnikis are almost all ready. We cook quite Polish sometimes because of his allergies. We have to cook a lot of things from scratch. Today it's just crepes. It's very simple, but it's divine, because then afterwards you can cut up bananas or apples, strawberries. You can use Nutella or cookie butter. Of course, you guys could use peanut butter. We don't use things like that. But, and then you can roll it. You can put a little powdered sugar on top if you want, and then you can put whipped cream on it, or you can put some little scissors for your Skittles. Here, let me see if I do. Here, I have big scissors. Let me use big scissors. Max can eat Skittles. Max can eat most things that are basically sugar-based. Real healthy, huh? Thank you, Maxwell. What do you tell Mommy for helping you?
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome, bud. Tonight in the Nalesnikis, they can either do bananas, or I did peaches or pineapples. Maxwell likes his just rolled like a tortilla with a little pinch of baking powder. I'm not baking powder. That would be gross. Powdered sugar across the top, and then I made them smoothies. And the smoothies are extremely healthy. They have chia seeds because, again, when you have a child that's allergic to a lot of protein type items, you have to make up for the protein. So this one has chia seeds in it. It also has kale. Don't tell them. But you can kind of tell by the color. It's not the normal pretty color. It also has the rice coconut milk, some apple juice, orange juice, frozen strawberries, a cut up apple, and a cut up banana. Did I say frozen strawberries as well? And then I added, because it was a little too liquidy, I added some ice chunks because smoothies are always best when they're extremely icy and cold. Anyhow, they will have Nalesnikis that will be a bit on the sweet side, and then they'll compensate for their extra sugars with a healthy smoothie. With that, Nalesniki do not only have to be eaten with sweet stuff, however, you can also eat them with savory. So you can make some meats or rice or beans and put them in your Nalesniki. I, however, used the recipe tonight that is made. Oh, again, it wasn't ready to come up, so it goes back on. I used the bottom recipe tonight on the page that I'll link in. It is made for sweet items, some more of the fruits or jams. But the recipe right above it is made for savory. So if you want to grind some meat, if you want to do some ground meat, you forget a lot of English when you don't live in an English-speaking country. You can do ground meat, you can do beans, you can do rice, you can basically do whatever you want. And then maybe you can make like a brown gravy or something to put on top, and it's fantastic. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this. I will again link in the recipe. It's not my recipe, but it's the best one that I have found that is so easy to make, and it substitutes extremely well. And I wish that you were here to eat with us. I'll take some pictures and link those in later as well. Anyway, this is Brooke at And2 Makes Crazy, coming to you in my nursing bra, and I'm not nursing bra, my nursing tank top, and I do not nurse anymore. I just, haven't lost all the weight. What can I say? It's comfortable. I'm in my pajama bottoms and a nursing tank top and making crepes for 12 million children, and I live in a foreign country, so I can do whatever I want, basically. And I hope that you're having a great day, and I hope that you'll come back next time. I'll try to make it shorter. I don't know what I'll talk about. Maybe I'll make Belgian waffles with you. I know we're not in Belgium, but Europe loves waffles, and they make them well. All right, see you later. And2 Makes Crazy. Visit me there. Bye.